Center for Hope has been a leader as far as providing services to people experiencing homelessness in the city of Philadelphia for a long time.
Center for Hope is, I think, a special place. Number one, I love the fact that the center really changed its name, because I think the name tells you exactly what an organization is really trying to do. And what they're saying is that if you're looking for a job, come here. We will certainly make sure that you have a place to stay, but it's not just about a place to stay today. What's your plans for the future?
I love working here because I want to serve these individuals who just, for somehow life dealt them some difficult circumstances, and I want to be the type of person that helps them to move forward.
The circumstances that led me here was I got out of prison, they let me out downtown. I had no resources, no plan, and I was just wandering, walking around. They told me about 801. They said I had to be up there early. It was a line at that time, but I waited, got in. I told them my circumstances of me getting out of prison, and they hooked me right on up. They sent me to the Center for Hope, and that's when I met Miss Kaisha Lewis and did the whole intake process. I was a little nervous, a little apprehensive, because it would be my first time in a shelter, so I didn't know what to expect. So, she made me feel at ease, got me through the little nervous part. So, intake was very simple, gave me my linen bed, Then next week I had the first meeting, and they told me what they expect from me, getting my ID, birth certificate, social security card, things that I needed to do. My experience here has been overwhelmingly good. Like, the people here, they want you to help yourself so they can help you. So I noticed that from the beginning. I knew I had to put the work in. Some of the things I accomplished right here was I graduated from PTTI school, 6-month program for welding. So that's under my belt. I've been able to get a job and hold down a job, and save some money while I was still here. So I got enough to move out on my own. Center for Hope has helped me by paying 3 months of my rent. So that'll get me to save up some money, so I can have some money in a bank account, which I've never had.
For me, it started the way I think a lot of people start, where I was one thing away. I've suffered from depression for a lot of years, and I started using the slot machines to distract me from my depression. I finally acknowledged my gambling addiction and got some help for it. And you brought me in and you introduced me to Miss Holmes, and she got me through the intake process and brought me upstairs to a bed where I had the first good night's sleep that I'd had in a few days. The encouragement that the staff have given me here, I'm getting 3 meals a day and I have a bed to sleep in where I'm safe.
The Urban Affairs Coalition is really committed to driving change from the ground up. And for many of us, one of the most important things that any of us have and need is shelter. We need food. We need to make sure that we have a safe place to be. And so one of the areas where we spend a lot of times, and our program partners spend a lot of time, and that's working on issues of homelessness, making sure that people have a safe place. But it's not just about having a safe place to be. There's so many other wonderful services that programs provide as well.
I'm motivated every day because I believe I'm making an impact. I'm a change agent, and I'm causing life circumstances to be changed for many, many, many individuals.
Center for Hope, its leadership and staff, I feel it starts with the leadership, where you have to have strong leadership in order to be able to facilitate strong services. And a lot of that goes into leadership hiring staff that are professional, staff that understand the people that we're serving, and staff that understand the resources that may be available for people that are experiencing homelessness.
Many of the guys that come here or ladies that come to us just need a helping hand, need a lift to help them get to the next level.
Center for Hope is a really good name because I had no hope until I walked in here.